everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I just want to give you the update about my lemon trees and some of the cutting of this lemon bush as well, and maybe I'm going to give you the update about the blueberry bush, and both of them they were given to me I think around 7 months ago, and the trees or the bush was still quite small, and I can try to put the screenshot on the screen so you can have a look what they will look like when I just got them. But after 7 months now, and they looking great, they looking wonderful, and at that time we had only few leaves left and were yellowing, but on all the leaves they drop and they put you on the lush and green leaves like this, and I still have some flowering buds here. Before I had quite a bit of flower, and over the winter, and although flower will shiver because of the cold, but now they're flashing out some of the new flowering bud as well, so that is exciting, and the tree is looking really good actually. Can you see that? How different between 7 months ago and from now. I think they were when it were planted with the previous owner, it were planted a little bit too deep, so that's why some of the branches hanging down into the soil or the potting mix and rooting in as well. And I did cut some of those branches and I pot them up in 3 containers like this actually. So this one is the one they have most amount of root on that day, and now it's looking really good too. Let me show you. You can see the little bit yellow on the screen, but actually it's not yellowing because the leaves they are just so young, so a little bit like lammy color like that. But it's looking very healthy. I'm so pleased with that. And I was amazed about this little guy as well. This one, I think have only 1 or 2 roots on. If you want to go back to watch the first video, but I will try to link both videos in the description below. And this one, I surprised it taken as well, and even have 1 or 2 little roots on it. And now it's starting to produce a flower and some of the little leaves underneath here as well. I'm not sure you can see, but yeah, I got at least 2 more little plants from that bush as well. And this one had only tiny little string like the threads of the root. So far still green. I did cut some of the the brown bit on the top, because the whole winter they just stay outside and cold, and I did try to keep them moist, but this one so far I haven't done anything, but still look green, so I still keep it as it is. So yeah, very pleased with that. Let me show you some other thing. Over here, I just on that day, one of my blueberry on that blueberry bush that it was given to me as well, and I did cut one of the branches off because it had one tiny little root hanging in there, and it was on the top. If I didn't cut it, and it died anyway, but I put in this little container or potting mix and container here, and after 7 months it root out and starting to grow. Can you believe that? I was so amazed about this. So I know now I can grow them from the cutting. So I will do the video that's in about how to grow blueberries from the cutting in the future. But also I did try an experiment, by the way. This one, another little cutting of the blueberries as well, and it's starting rooting out because I see the little shoot here and then become a little bit shady over here, so I can show you a little bit better. Can you see the little tip over here on the top, green top there? I think it started rooting out as well, so that is so exciting. So I will have 2 more blueberry bush as well. So yeah, let me go to my backyard. I'm gonna show you the blueberry bush that it was given to me on that day, and where I did cut the little branches off. Alright guys, so here's a blueberry bush. I'm literally in the netting at the moment because I try to cover my blueberry bush from the birds, because now the blueberries are starting to get like big like this, and then we don't want the birds to time to eat them. Anyway, so here can you see what it looked like before and after. I will try to choose the picture on the screens and like before 7 months ago, how it will look like. But looking really good, looking healthy, and I have quite a few berries on the tree or on the bush. Actually, I'm so pleased with that, and I think this variety is not it's not a sunshine blue or blue sunshine blueberry, because I do have the blue sunshine or sunshine blue, always mixing up with the name, and this one the leaf turn to red bronze and reddish oranges over the winter, while my sunshine blue is they don't do that. So I think this is the misnable when I saw the task like on the pots that when I were given. But look at that, can you see quite a few blueberry bush here and there, and considering how it's were before and underneath, I can see a lot of the new shoot as well. You can see like here, over here, looking really good down here, and quite a few like 1, 2, 3, 4 new stems grow underneath the bush as well. So yes, really happy with this. I do encourage you, if you like to find out how I revived just plants, so please go back to the original video to watch it. Now, in terms of fertilizing and caring for those plants in the past 7 months, I didn't do much with them. Like blueberries, they're very hardy, so they can be like in the open place and without any trouble in our area. I'm gardening zone 9A, Campo Australia. And for the minor lemons, of course, they this plant they're more susceptible to frost damage. So that's why I keep it kind of under the eaves, just a little bit hanging over down here a little bit, and hope you can see that. But anyway, it's corner is quite protected, so I didn't do much with it other than to keep both of the plants moist. But at the end of the winter, and I just use some citrus fertilizer. I often use the Osmos Cold brand, just sprinkling around the base of the lemon trees, and I use mulch. For that, just use sugarcane mulch anyway. And for the blueberry bush, at the end of winter, I fertilize it with Azalea Camellia fertilizer, and just sprinkle out. I think each plant I just use out 2 handfuls of it, just sprinkle out the base of the plants and water them in. But normally I won't fertilize them again until maybe around mid or at the end of the summer. So they will have another dose and throughout the winter. So they always have something like for them to fit on. So yeah, I think that is for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed the video and seeing on the plants kind of flourishing at the moment, and I'm so pleased with that. So if you see any like distress plant like from the shop, if they are on discount, and you can save some money by just nurturing them for a little while and they will come back again. But of course it depends on the plant as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you next video. Bye bye.